From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno
This
Mars.
is Selena Gomez.
Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Alessia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
Amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
We love all the DMs that you are sending in to us. Keep them coming in. Whatever you send to us, it ends up in Deepa's hands as well. Hello, Deepa.
Deepa, what do we have in the DMs today?
We have a very cute one that came from Kate. Kate says, hi, I forgot to share that while I'm driving to work and I'm listening to the Friday Mix with Roz, Mocha, and DJ Climax, Mocha made a comment about saying that it's a party in here, I could flip a table. And then my 4-year-old Nellie goes, Mocha, it's a party in this car. This car is going to flip.
Oh, my God.
So
Oh.
I don't think
Sorry.
they understood.
Yeah, no. You don't want to be saying that kind of stuff, kid.
No. Also, monitor what your children are listening to.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. That's the best part. For me, it's always whenever we get those videos on Fridays during the Roz and Mocha Mix, it's always like the ones that I just love are the ones where people just film their kids partying in the backseat of a car.
Yeah.
Those are always the best videos. Those are like, and I don't think people know when they send them to us or tag us in them or whatever it is. Like those are the videos that like change your day.
Oh, completely.
Right? They really do.
Yeah.
They really do.
Very nice. What else we got, Deepa?
This one comes from Sharon. Sharon says, this is for Roz. So apparently 79% of people don't know the opposite words for the following. So I'm going to give you a word, and then you have to give me the opposite
Is
of
this
it,
because
okay?
of Matchy Matchy? That's why they wrote this?
I feel like it is.
Yeah?
I feel like it is,
We're done
yeah.
with that game, though, people.
Well, too
Okay?
bad. You got to still do this.
Okay. All right.
All right, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, first word is always.
Always. Never.
I also don't have the answers, but I assume that's right.
Deepa?
Answers?
You should
No, she just said
Wait a
the
second.
words.
We're doing a quiz where you don't have the answers?
Well, that sounds right. I'm going to,
Sounds right.
Yeah, like always never. That
Okay,
does sound
okay.
correct, in my opinion.
Okay.
All right.
So I have a funny feeling I'm going to be right about all of these.
We'll see.
Yeah.
see.
Oh, yes. Don't you worry. Yeah.
This part is one
Yeah.
massive facepalm
Right?
emoji.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Word number 2 is coming.
Going.
Okay.
Check
cool.
it on the list. Is that the right answer? You don't know.
That's right.
Yeah.
Number 3, from.
From. What do you mean from?
Well, that's the word, from.
To.
Crap. That doesn't right.
People was
thought
not
that-
prepared. You prepared for everything else except for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is take.
Give.
Okay. Me.
You.
Down.
Up.
So I guess you're not part of the 79% of people who can't
But
get
you
the
don't know if
opposite.
those are right or wrong.
But you don't know if they're right or wrong. I could have got them all wrong.
I'm going to be like honest in my expert opinion as an opposite-y words.
Sounds official. Okay.
Yeah, whatever
on.
the rest of that is. I
Yeah,
feel like you
yes.
passed and
feel.
your answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Deepa
Roz.
feels like I passed that test.
Yeah.
All right,
Yay,
Deepa, we got
Roz.
time for one more.
I will take that win.
Yeah, take it. It's important.
Because the thing with Matchy Matchy, if it was opposites, okay,
Yes.
then I would have known. I would have been looking for opposite.
Sure.
But Matchy Matchy was literally the first word that came to your head.
Yes.
Right? And that's the difference right there.
But I think a lot of people, when they played,
Always go.
automatically they go opposite.
They do.
Right?
They
Yeah.
do. Yes.
All right, Deepa, one more.
This one comes from Raphael. Hey, Deepa, question for you. Why haven't you tried Dammit Maury's famous mac and cheese yet?
Oh.
What is famous about this? I know you guys have talked about this and I've heard it in passing, but I don't know, like,
Now,
a lot
before you
about
say
it.
anything, Dammit Maury, what do you know of the mac and cheese?
Me?
Deepa?
Deepa. Yeah.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Like
Oh my God.
I just heard you guys talk about it, but I don't know
But what do you
it
remember us
involves.
saying about it?
I think it was gross or like...
I will never.
It's subjective.
No. Deepa, Maury's mac and cheese is so good. And you would not think that Maury.
Mocha's had it 3 times now on the show.
Oh,
True.
you would not think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, you would not think that Maury's like a culinary genius. No offense. But when it comes to his mac and cheese,
it's all he's got.
Maury, can you make your famous mac and cheese and bring it in for Deepa?
It would be so cool of me to do so.
All you have to do is say yes. Bro, you just try to take as many words as possible.
Yeah, like
Put
what?
it together, huh?
Yes.
You know what? I cannot wait for the transcriptions of this show. It would be so cool of me to do so, Snort.
Don't worry, Deepa. Don't worry, is going to make the mac and cheese, and we're going to bring it in for you. Okay.
Yes.
And everyone else, keep those DMs coming in. We read them on the radio every single day. Anything you send to us makes its way over to Deepa as well. Transcription for that part again is another snort.
Yes.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
Okay, so Deepa got played for a chump, and then I got played for a chump, and I'm trying to figure out who the actual chump is. So we were doing DM Deep Dive, right?
Yeah.
Not that long ago, and the question came because it was sort of based off, I guess, when we were doing matchy-matchy, where we'd have to match up words with things, and I had said that I generally don't think of the opposites of words. My head goes somewhere else when somebody says, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say this? And my head always goes somewhere else. But if you ask me to do the opposite of things, I can very much do the opposite of things, if that is the task. And so during the DM Deep Dive, Deepa had asked me a series of questions, and she had said, do you know the opposites to these words? And of course, I went through and I did them all. Deepa, and we were like, am I right or wrong? And Deepa, you said what? You didn't have the...
I didn't have the answers.
You did
I
not.
confirm.
So Deepa could not confirm because Deepa didn't have the answers. So again to recap, Deepa had asked me to just say the opposite of always, the opposite of coming, the opposite of from, the opposite of take, the opposite of me, and the opposite of down, right? And so this is why somebody played Deepa for a fool, and then Deepa played me for a fool, but I want to know who the actual fool is.
Okay.
So here's a supercut of my answers to those questions. Never going to give you up.
Okay.
Play it again. Never going to give you up.
What?
Play it again. Never going to give you up.
Never going to give you up.
So
Never.
It's a sentence?
Never going. Never.
Turn my computer up for a second.
Going.
Yeah, I like it.
Turn my computer for a second.
Never gonna give you up! Yo, you got Rickroll! You got Rickroll, Roz! Deepa, you got Rickroll! Oh, now I get it! Yeah.
Okay.
So good. Look at Deepa.
Okay. Okay, so again, to recap, the question was, does Roz know the opposites to all of these words? And Deepa asked me to say the opposite of always, coming, from, take, me, down. And this is the supercut of what I said. Never going to give you up.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So good.
So I'm trying to figure out who the chump is here.
You.
Never gonna give you up. Yeah.
Right?
There are no answers. That makes sense now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
How did you guys not see it?
Oh, come on.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Our DM is where all the weird lives.
All right, time to jump into the DMs, y'all.
What do we got in the DMs today, Deepa?
Okay, the first comment comes from Madison. Madison says, "Hey, Deepa, I'm listening to the podcast, and I couldn't help but write in because on episode 379, Ross says his mom cures all, like everything with ginger ale with the bubbles stirred out. My mom does the exact same thing. I tell my friends and they think that I am absolutely crazy. I always make a joke that you have to stir out the bubbles and none of them get it. So there's someone
But how do you
like
stir
out
out the
there,
bubbles?
Roz.
That's the thing, though.
Okay, so it's carbonated. So
Yeah.
so you put ginger ale in a glass, and as soon as you stir it with a spoon, it is no longer carbonated.
Really?
No. So then it just becomes ginger. But so we all know ginger helps with an upset stomach, right? We
Totally.
all know that. But ginger ale is not that. You would have to drink a truck full of ginger ale in order to get the amount of ginger required to fix
Okay.
anything.
Okay,
look,
hold on.
look,
Cross-examination from Shem here.
If you want to be Guyanese, Roz, you better get used to the fact that ginger ale cures everything.
That's how I grew up.
If you're going to grow into a Guyanese, Roz,
I have to, okay.
You gotta accept,
So
man.
I've now left logic at the door, and I realize that my mother was right.
Yes.
Okay? So, yes, but my mom, flat ginger ale, and she always used to say, it's either going to make your stomach feel better or it's going to make you throw up.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Those are two horrible, opposites.
So one way or another, you're going to feel better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Thanks,
I guess.
Ma.
Thanks.
I wanted to hop on something because Shem brought up a good point.
Yeah,
It's
go.
remedies.
Yeah.
Guyanese remedies. For some reason, Guyanese people, or West Indian people in general, think that Vicks solves every single problem.
Facts.
A tummy ache, a headache, congestion, you fall, you broke up your head, you rub Vicks on it, and that is apparently supposed to help.
On a
so
cut?
I don't understand how.
everything, Roz.
No, like if you like pain, muscle pain, you fall, you bump your head, and oh my God, Vicks will solve all your life's problems.
Maury puts Vicks on his feet and puts socks on.
Yeah, try it. And have a glass of
Try
flat
putting it on
ginger
your
ale.
lips.
Some more lives in a retirement home.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
What else we got, Deepa?
This one comes from Nipoon. It says, "Hey Deepa, in 2010 or around that time, KS925 made a version of Empire State of Mind, but it was in TO. Can you ask Roz and Mocha to find it? Do you know what?
Are
he's
we
talking
even allowed
about?
to play it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can't.
know.
Have you
Yeah.
heard? Okay, so Deepa, back in the day, in the early days of the Roz and Mocha show, when Jay-Z had Empire State of Mind, Roz and I came up with our own song, and we called it T-Dot State of Mind. And we shot a music video for it and everything, and the song started to, like, take off and went everywhere. And then Jay-Z's people caught wind of it, and Jay-Z's lawyers sent us a note and was like a cease and desist and like, please don't play that, but they didn't really say please, and we had to stop playing it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I can say is that a version of the song exists in the world. So if you would like to go and find it, go ahead. But we just can't play it on our show right now. All right, Deepa, what else? One more.
This one comes from Chevs. Did any of you notice a difference in Roz's mood when he was writing this whole time? Because if you did, that probably makes sense now.
Like, is that a positive or a negative?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
so
know.
by the way, the Roz Weston memoir, A Little Bit Broken, out on September 27th. You can pre-order right now. RozWeston.com. Have you guys noticed? I haven't
I find
noticed.
him a lot happier now.
Oh, wow.
Really, huh?
This is
like
him
as though
happy?
you had like a weight off your waist or shoulder. Shoulder.
Yeah, interesting way to put that. No, the weight is still very much there. My
You know, you
my
sure know
hip-
how to make a guy feel good.
Yeah, my hips are dragging more. But so this would be you're talking. Did you notice a difference in the past, say, year and a half?
Yeah,
2
remind
years?
everyone, when did you start the process?
Let's say I started this process 2 years ago.
Okay, so
right?
2 years now.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed a difference in attitude or the way you carry yourself.
I seriously find him a lot happier now.
Really? But he's not finished the book. Like, you still have a deadline to
No,
hit,
but
right?
but he's made the
Yeah,
announcement. I feel as though there's a lot less stress.
Sure. Yeah. There's maybe a little bit of that in there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Have Catherine and Roxy said, like, at home that you're any different?
Oh, bro, I've just been so busy, right? Like, that's like, there was one, I saw a video that we did on this show, and I don't even know where it was from, but my hair was so long, right? So long, because I had gone like months without even having like 20 minutes in a day to get a haircut.
Wow.
Like I had let myself go. And it's interesting because I also during, and it wasn't like, I guess it was also during COVID because I just literally sat and did nothing for 2 years. I gained like 20 pounds. Right. And then lost it all. But I gained like 20 pounds. And so there's like, you see like over the course of like the last 2 years of where I sort of like blow up a little bit and then I come back down again. But it was the same thing. Do you remember when Will Smith did that video where he gained all that weight? Yeah. Right. And then he was I'm going to get back into my best self. And then like 2 months later, he announced he was doing a book, that his book was coming out. I'm like, that's exactly what happened to Will Smith, is that he just spent a year and a half sitting on his ass writing a book and he gained 20 pounds, which is the exact same thing that happened to,
I guess I'm writing a book.
Yes, Maury. So we should expect yours when?
You've been writing a book for how many years now? 11, 12 years.
I announced one. Maury's going to announce volumes 1 through 12 soon.
I love the excuse. I'll take it.
An encyclopedia. Yo, thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. Anything you send to us goes to Deepa, and we talk about them on the show.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Love getting the DMs that you guys send to us. Eventually, they make their way over to Deepa. Hello, Deepa.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good. What do we got in the DMs today, Deepa?
So Casey wrote in, and Casey asked, what's something most people find pretty basic that you just cannot wrap your head around? So, for example, for me, it's how the Earth moves around to create days, seasons, and years. That's an interesting question.
That's not basic.
Like...
quite complicated.
It really is. That is not basic at all.
Yeah, you want somebody to say like rollerblading.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Like what's something that's base? You know what I have always had a very hard time with? Languages.
Okay.
Like learning, like my kid right now is doing Duolingo and she's learning German.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we were
Any
watching.
reason why?
She just wants to learn German.
Okay.
We were watching a show the other night where this woman spoke German for like a full minute, and Roxy literally translated the whole thing. Like she understood. She understood what she was saying. She got it. She looked at me. She was like, "I just understood every word that woman said." And for me, like I can try all the different things. I don't have a mind for languages. And I know some people pick them up super fast. When I see somebody where they speak like 5, 6 languages, and I think they're kind of an idiot, like I'm in awe of them. You know what I mean? Right? Like, you know when you meet somebody who's dumb, but they also speak 3 languages?
Right.
That bothers me more than anything else.
Something that's basic. Do you guys have an answer?
Cement.
What do you mean?
You don't understand cement?
Like how it's a liquid and then it turns into something that you can like live in for like 100 years.
What?
Like, you don't... It's okay.
What?
Because like, there's a lot of construction around my condo right now.
Yes.
And I just stand there and I'm fascinated how they pour it out of a truck.
Yes.
Form it.
Yes.
It gets hard.
Right?
And then you can like enjoy it for life.
Right. Interesting.
Have you ever thought of walking over and asking?
Yeah, you should. You should walk over. Maury, no. Do you know what, Maury? I recommend you walking over. Find a construction site. No, seriously. Just in all seriousness. Find a construction site and just walk over and find just like one of the guys. Make sure he's alone and not with other guys, right? And just ask him, hey, how do you get all that stuff that's so soft to get hard?
And for it to stay that way.
And for it to stay that way forever. Yeah.
Please do that.
Please do that. Yeah. You'll get your answer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What else we got today, Deepa?
Okay, JC wrote in and said, a lot of people for some reason thought that Roz had won the lottery when he was making his announcement. What would you all do if you won the lottery? Would you still work?
No.
I've
told everybody on this show knows exactly what I would do if I won the lottery, and that's why it was funny to me because I would not announce it that way. Like I would not do this big giant thing, and that is I would disappear, and people that mean a lot to me would receive an envelope, and inside that envelope would be a check for a lot of money and a phone number, and that phone number would be the new and only way to get a hold of me, and part of the money that they received would be to ensure that they don't give that number to anyone else.
Yeah. Shut up, money.
There's a plan.
Yeah. And I
so
will
no working at all.
Well, like if I won $1 million, yes. If I won 70, hell no. No, I would not.
Would you then like get off of social?
I would
completely?
I would disappear.
Yeah. Completely.
I would 100% drop off the face of the earth.
Now, would you start up a new like a ghost account just so you can still follow accounts that you like? Or...
Yeah, because Maury wouldn't have my number, so he would need a way to get a hold of me. What?
Joe, I swear, Maury's already white, right? Maury's one of the whitest guys I know.
Yeah.
As soon as you said that, his face went even whiter.
But you know that I'm quite capable of finding. Like
you
I'm
would
very good
never.
at finding people.
You would
I
never.
don't know, man. I
You
think
would
Roz,
never.
knowing how good you are, damn it, Maury,
Yeah.
of sourcing people and finding out where they are, like personal information, phone numbers, stuff like that. I think knowing that about you, Roz would work in a way so you would never, through any connection
But
you have.
But I would also torture Maury because I would just like every now and then like a picture.
Oh.
Right? just to let him know. No, that's what I would do if I won the money. You would never see me again. No offense to anybody.
You'd abandon all of us.
Oh,
That
in
kind
a
of sucks.
second.
So
doesn't
because
it?
you won the lottery, we all lose our jobs.
No. Like I would do the math and I would figure out like what Mocha would make working with me for like remainders of contracts and all this stuff, and I would probably triple it. Right?
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks,
and
man.
I would pay Mocha off that way. Same thing with a few other people.
That's so
like
nice. Thanks,
us,
man.
like me, Shem, Maury,
let's not get into the details, Deepa. You're young.
Oh, come on,
You're
man.
young.
You still got a life.
You
got a
yeah.
lifetime of work to do,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks
Wow.
for all of your DMs. Keep them coming
Wow.
in. Anything you send to us eventually makes it over to Deepa and we talk about them on the radio.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
Hello, Deepa.
Hello.
Hey, Deepa, what do we got in the DMs today?
Let me tell you, I love when people send in super random questions because those always turn out to be the most fun. So Gina wrote in and said, weird question for you guys. What kind of pants do you each wear? Like denim, dress pants, khaki pants? Are you loyal to a particular brand?
What kind of pants do we wear? Interesting question.
You know, in the history of the show, nobody has ever asked about our pants.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Very random.
Roz, we'll start with you.
Start with me.
Yeah.
I wear jeans, and it bothers Catherine that I still wear jeans when I'm at home. Like when my work day is over. Like I will wear jeans until I go to bed. That I don't get home and I don't put like track pants on or something like this. I wear jeans, and like my jeans used to be like super tight.
Yeah.
Because I found them comfortable. That's the way I used to wear jeans, because all my jeans in my whole life were always tight. But yeah, I wear jeans. Diesel I used to wear a lot of, but now I've really scaled back and I've gone for a little bit more comfort, which is, you remember silver jeans?
Yeah.
I wear those now. I found them online, and I bought 5 pair all at one time, and then I just sort of cycle through and I just wear the same jeans all day. And then until I go to bed, and then I wake up the next morning and I usually put the same pair on and I run them for 3 or 4 days, and then I put a different pair on and run those for 3 or 4 days, and I just sort of cycle through them all that way.
Why are you making the puke voice sound, Deepa?
Like, I think you're only supposed to wear them like twice a day, maybe then like
Twice a
shift to
day?
the next.
You mean 2
Sorry,
times?
2 times in a row. Sorry, my bad.
When you say
I'm so disgusted that I'm flustered.
When you say supposed to, that's based on what?
Like science.
Okay.
No,
Science.
you're not supposed to
Like
wash.
research.
No.
Research.
From what I know, you're not supposed to wash jeans. You're not supposed to wash them like frequently.
For somebody who has no children, you are such a mom sometimes. Because every time you try and make up a point, Deepa brings out the mom science.
Yeah, big time.
Right? You're not supposed to do that.
You just spray cologne in the butt area?
Why? I just spray. No, more. I just spray it on my butt.
Jim and Maury, are you particular to any certain
Pants?
type of
I am
pants?
in love with Wrangler jeans, baby. And at home, pajama bottoms with sweatpants over them.
Excuse me?
What?
I find
What?
Too hot.
What?
So I get home, I get right into my pajamas.
Yeah.
But then when I have to take Andy, my dog, out, I'll put sweatpants over my pajamas, and then I just stay in those for the
Wait a
rest of the day.
second. Are you sitting around at home in like flannel boxer shorts, then pajamas, then track pants?
Yes.
Stacked?
Yeah, stacked.
Oh my God.
What, do you
you're
live in
gonna-
an igloo?
So if you see me out walking Andy, there's a very good chance I have sweatpants, pajama bottoms, and then underwear.
That's a fast way to a UTI, man. That's too much heat. That's too much heat down there. It's too moist.
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a skinny jeans type of person. I wear those all the time. Not really loyal to a particular brand, but I need something that expands because I do eat a lot. I go out a lot, and I eat in my skinny jeans. And I'm the same as Maury. Like, as soon as I go home, I'm in my pajama pants for like the rest of the day.
Really?
Wow.
Shem?
I am definitely a Lululemon like joggers type of guy.
Yo,
I
Lulu
love
makes
wearing
some
them.
bomb ass pants,
it's
man.
so comfortable.
They are. They really, really are.
Yeah, that's me for sure.
Today I'm wearing Levi's, but I used to be exclusively Levi's, right?
Yeah.
Now I own like maybe 2 pair of Levi's because I found probably now my absolute favorite pants. And I love Lululemon, like any of their pants, right?
Yeah.
But these other like denim, and also they make joggers like similar to the Diesel ones.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the brand name Dewar? They're Canadian.
Dewar?
Yeah,
No.
Duer.
No.
They're out of Vancouver.
No.
And I think the first pair I bought, I found from Sporting Life. And then I went to their website and I just ordered a bunch because I love their pants. They are...
Are they jeans? Or what
They
are they?
have jeans, and then they have like jog style pants. Bro, these are the most comfortable pants I've ever worn in my entire life. Yeah, I've officially switched. I donated all my other jeans. I kept 2 pair of my Levi's, and I replaced all of my pants with this brand Dewar out of Vancouver.
D-U-E-R, right?
D-U-E-R, yeah. I don't know what the material, I think it's like Lycra and polyester and cotton, like a certain type of cotton.
Oh, look at that. They have jorts.
And they got jorts. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Like, I have officially converted.
Also, respect for them because the model they used to model the jorts has some real hairy thighs. And I respect that.
Mocha, was that you?
Shut up.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right, Depot, we got time for one more.
Okay. This question is from Gina. Sorry. No, I lied. That one was from Gina. This is from Anonymous. Ooh, question for Roz. Did you ever go to the Play Place in Georgetown's McDonald's? I grew up in Georgetown, and it was the absolute best.
So Georgetown, not that far from your hometown of Acton.
I don't want to get into the.
And I know you got beef. People in Acton got beef with people in Georgetown.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Oh,
good.
really?
It wasn't a
Didn't
good
you
thing.
say
It wasn't a good thing.
The
growing
McDonald's
up.
in Georgetown was the closest? 'Cause
Yeah,
Acton didn't have one?
we didn't have a McDonald's in my town growing up. We had one stoplight.
So-
And so did I ever go to the play thing? No, I did not have I did not have parents growing up that would take me to McDonald's. Like,
And went
that's
to the
just,
Play Place?
I don't think, like, realistically, I probably had McDonald's like for the first time when I was like 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like we didn't
They
go
never
to
like family trip to Georgetown,
Not
get
to
you like
McDonald's.
a 6-piece of McNuggets and then go on the slide?
Bro, I don't even think McNuggets were invented then.
Oh. How old are you?
Shut up. Hold on. Now I need to know. Hold on. I'm older than McNuggets.
1983 is when McNuggets
Yeah, see,
came
so
out.
I was 9, right? I was 9. I didn't have McNuggets. It was just like it was a tiny little. It was a French, like maybe you would get like French fries.
Yeah,
like maybe that was it. But no, we never went
are so
to
good.
anything. We never did any of that.
Thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in because we talk about them on the radio every single day.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Things get weird in 3, 2, 1.
Let's get into the DMs. These are what you send to us. They eventually make their way over to Deepa, and we have a discussion on the radio.
So let's do it. Deepa, what are in the DMs today? What do people ask him?
Okay, so I want to start with something like a really, really sweet message that we got. I don't know how to say the username, so I'm going to spell it. 2BDARCIELEE.
Oh, two to
They wrote, wait, what?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. So they wrote in, hey, everyone at the Roz and Mocha Show. I just wanted to let you know that I have been a fan for many years, and I would like to thank you so much. Recently, my mom had been diagnosed with the recurrence of her cancer, and it was deemed terminal. I've been on a leave of absence from work in order to help her through this awful journey, and music, although historically my peace and stress relief, really wasn't cutting it for me anymore. I've listened to your podcast on the appointment days, on my way to visit, and on my way home, and you always give me a reason to smile. And my mom passed away last week, and my kids and I are still listening to you, and you continue to help support us through this very difficult time by allowing us to see some humor. Thank you for making us laugh when things are so heavy, and I hope you know how much you are able to help your listeners by just being you.
Aw,
That's
that
so
is
sweet.
That's really nice. Thank you for sharing your time with us, especially during the hard times that you're going through. We appreciate it, and we are sending you our love.
Yeah, I don't think. And just like you're the reason we do the show. That's it. That's
completely.
all. That's all you need to know. I know that you guys, lean on us, but I'll tell you behind the scenes and everything else, we lean on you guys more, and I think that you need to know that, or you need to hear that more often than maybe we say it. But thank you for everything.
What else we got, Deepa?
This one comes from Ange. Ange says, I absolutely love the Guyanese segments, but I'm now curious to know what Mocha would do if he was Roz for a day outside of obviously grabbing things off the top shelf without a stool. Oh crap. Wait, no one else laughed at that? Or was it just me? It was kind of funny.
Yeah, true feelings, huh, Deepa?
It's not funny, y'all. Like, Roz and I are not that different in height.
Okay,
I can still reach stuff on the top shelf.
Yeah, like I know Mocha is such an honest person, okay, that I know that if we Freaky Friday'd, right, and Mocha woke up in my body, he would do nothing all day except sit there and try and convince Catherine that he was not actually me. And if Catherine didn't believe him and came in for a kiss, Mocha would run to the other room.
I really would.
Like, I know he would.
Catherine, I know you're not going to believe me.
I know. He would not take advantage at all.
And even with your daughter, with Roxy, I'd be like, Rox, listen.
Yeah.
Here is the honest to God truth.
Yeah, he would waste a Freaky Friday. He really would. Yeah,
I wouldn't even leave your house.
No,
at all.
No, he would waste a Freaky Friday.
No, I would call in like your other job at EG Canada. I'd be like, hey, this is Roz. Oh wait, no, but I still have your voice. Yeah, I still have your
voice. You already sound like him.
I'd be like, hey, this is Roz.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super sick today. I cannot work. And then yes, I would spend the entire day trying my absolute best to convince both Catherine and your daughter Roxy that I am not you.
Exactly.
Even though I'm in your body.
What a waste.
And if I was Mocha, if we Freaky Friday, and if I was Mocha for that day, I would have already shot a boudoir shoot by noon.
No! Why? Would you do that?
You know what's so weird? Is because Catherine's a photographer, he would call Catherine.
Yeah, I would.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And Catherine, because she's so awesome, she'd be like, no problem, I'll come over right now.
Yeah.
You need some props? I'll pick some up on the way.
Don't even worry about it. I'd be like black and white and leather.
All right, next DM, please.
Oh my God, I can't unsee that now. Austin wrote in and said, Deepa, here's the DM for the DM Deep Dive. This is for Maury. Ask Maury how it feels now that you have more Instagram followers than he does.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on now.
Maury's
That's
smile
so
faded.
Low. That's so low. That's so low.
Oh,
That's,
Austin.
Oh,
Austin,
Look at
Austin
Deepa's
knew.
dying of laughter.
I know. Austin
Look
knew
at
what he was
sympathy.
doing.
He knew. Okay, anyway, Maury, how do you feel about that?
I didn't know.
Oh, he
Give
just...
me a minute to let that sink in.
Oh, hold on.
No, hold on.
Let me take a look.
Do you want to check the difference?
No. That's,
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
This hurts.
Deepa. So if you want to follow Deepa at Deepa Prashad 1, the number 1. So you're at 41.9.
I feel like you must have had more for a while then.
Yeah.
Maury is at 33.8.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you would like that gap, as we have mentioned multiple times on the show, throughout the history of the show, if you would like the gap difference between Dammit Maury and Deepa to be even greater, and you currently follow Dammit Maury, hit unfollow because then Deepa will still have more followers. And
look at the man's face.
And number 2, Maury has an app on his phone that dings every time somebody unfollows him. So if you start unfollowing him right now, his phone gonna be dinging.
It's not. You know how he feels about this. This is gonna haunt Maury all day.
Deepa, now just go and like one of my pictures. Just to make things
Yeah,
better.
he looks so sad right now.
It's gonna haunt. Hold on. Can I take a picture of this and put it on my Instagram?
At Roz Weston, by the way.
Maury's face. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta frame this picture out so you don't see any of my illegal apps.
Yo, keep the DMs coming in. We talk about them every day. Thanks, Deepa.
No problem.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Hello, Deepa.
Hello.
Yeah. What do we got in the DMs today, Deepa?
So I feel like Steven wrote into the show because he thinks he's found your soulmate, your life partner. Sent in this video. Actually, a couple people sent in this video. And Mocha, I think I sent it to you so you can show Roz.
Like soulmate life partner,
because-
as in like I need to break up with Catherine, or is this like another dude?
Maybe, yeah. Because
Oh.
apparently you and the woman in this video have so much in common.
Hey, hold on. The writing on the screen says one way to clean the screen. Oh, I know where this is going.
Oh, yeah.
And it's two women standing there, and one woman is
Oh, it's a
looking
crowd
at
shot.
her phone.
Right. Yes.
And then
Yeah. And the woman sees her phone. Oh yeah, she licks it,
Oh.
and then
and wipes it on her stomach.
yeah,
On her shirt.
Yes.
Soulmates?
Soulmate.
Soulmates?
Soulmate.
Yes?
Wow. You know what's so funny? Roz has gone on record on this show saying that there's no such thing as soulmates.
No, that's but now
but
I'm
now.
convinced. Now I am
Because
convinced.
this woman in this video cleans
Yeah.
her phone the exact same way you clean your phone, your glasses.
Yeah,
What else?
because now I have to wear readers, right? So
Yeah.
that's how I clean my readers. Same way.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
You clean
I
your
go-
iPad
But-
like that too?
What's that? No, I don't have an iPad. I
Oh.
can't use an iPad. I'm too old for iPads.
What about your laptop?
My laptop. You think I like hold it up and lick it like I'm a kid who just finished spaghetti?
Yeah.
No,
Might.
no. This is how I clean my glasses. You ready?
Okay.
No,
So-
don't do
yeah,
it.
no,
So
look,
I
look,
go,
look,
I
look,
go,
look.
I go like this. I go like this. I go. I take the bottom one. I go.
Oh.
Like that, and then I flip it, and I go like that, and then,
Yeah.
and then I take my shirt.
So your tongue
And I
goes
do
on
this.
the inside of the lens and then the outside.
Yeah, right, like
And then
that.
you clean it off with your shirt. Look
Yeah,
at
and then
Shem.
look at
Shem looks like he's about to
Oh,
pass
geez.
out.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Smell
here.
it, smell
Look
it.
at the difference. Right?
Does it smell? Does it
What's
smell like
that?
mouth?
Does it smell like mouth?
Yeah.
No, that only works when you lick your palm. You ever lick the palm of your hand and smelt it, Deepa?
Yeah, I think we did this on the show once.
Yeah, do it again. It smells cool.
Oh, let us pray.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Another. Rub your teeth with your finger and then smell your finger.
What is happening?
Rub your
my
what with
teeth?
your what, and then
Rub your
smell
teeth with your
what?
finger.
But that's pretty much the
Okay.
same as licking
Yeah.
the palm of your
Yeah.
hand. So
Yeah,
now
that's-
Deepa did both.
Yeah,
She licked the
Yeah.
palm of her hand, and then she rubbed her teeth with her
Smells like
finger.
yogurt.
yeah. You shouldn't. It shouldn't. That's not
because
right.
you just finished eating
Yeah,
yogurt?
yeah. It shouldn't smell like. It
Also,
shouldn't smell like yogurt.
Roz has a small tongue.
What are you talking about? More, don't judge my tongue size, man. That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
You stuck out your tongue to clean your glasses. I have
My
no choice.
glasses are small, not my tongue. All right.
And that wasn't his whole tongue.
Yeah, man. Like if you put a corn on the cob, no, I mean not a corn on the cob.
Oh, no.
If you put what's something that's big? Give me something that's big but not shaped like that.
Cucumber.
What's something that's big? What's something
yam?
that's big? A pillow.
Watermelon.
Okay, if you put a pillow in front of me, you'd
An
see how big.
eggplant.
Okay, stop it. Both of you.
Oh, my God.
Hey, yo,
All
next
of
DM,
you.
Deepa.
Oh, this is a cute one. This comes from Alicia. I wanted to reach out and thank Roz, Mocha, and Maury for getting me through my days. I've been battling depression for the last couple months, and one of the first things I do to start my day off right and get in a positive mindset is to turn on the radio and listen to all of you. So thank you so much for your light and fun conversations, and wishing you all an incredible 2022. That's really
There you
sweet
go.
of them.
Well, thank
the
you
best.
Yeah.
for all of your support. Thank you for listening for however long you listen for. We've said this multiple times on the Roz and Mocha Show. You are the reason why we do this show. You are who this show is for. And we enjoy being here and having these conversations and helping you take things off of your mind that may be a little bit stressful or things that may be bothering you, just so you can smile for just like a couple of minutes during the time that you're listening. So thank you. And thank you, everyone, for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in because we talk about them on the radio every day. Thanks, Deepa.
Roz, what about a loaf of
No
bread?
problem.
Instead of corn on the cob, what about loaf of bread?
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.